Hi guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. I'm happy to have you on this channel today. In today's tutorial, we're going to be making this amazing flyer from start to finish. Without further ado, let's dive into the tutorial. So I'm going to start from a fresh canvas, right? So I'm going to click here and I'm going to delete this. Now click here and click on image size and insert 1024 to give us the ratio 4:5. Right, so I'm going to import my background image, and here we have our background image. So I'm just going to zoom this to this like this, right? Have this. So I'm going to go over to where we have color filters and increase contrast to 26. So increase the contrast to 26. Now you want to avoid moving it, so we're going to import the image we'll be using. So this is the second image we'll be using, so let's hide it and import the main image. And yeah, we have the main image here, so we're just going to zoom. Right, so zoom this. So we have this, right? So the next thing I'm just gonna lock. I want something like this, yeah. So I'm gonna lock this image, right? So I'm going to create a shape, and I'll click on gradient and just select any gradient color. Minus this to have just two. And I'm going to click here, right? So I'll click here, then click on this to pick a color. Then I'll take it to something dark, just any dark side of this. Right, so let's see. And I'll click on this bright one, then drag this here to make it transparent. Click, you see these boxes at the top, right? So I'm going to click on the second one. No, I'll click on this one like this. I prefer this. So let's see, let's make this, let's select this color rather for this, and take it here, make it dark. Right, so now you want to, alright, so let's go back to here and select this guy, please. Yeah, let's select this guy and bring this here like this. Right, so you want to copy it and bring it here. Right, so bring it here. So we have two of that, right? So we're going to merge this. Now you click here, of course you click this downside and you select it and merge. You can see I'm tapping, right? So you merge it. Now after merging it, then you come to erase color. So there's no white on it. If there's white, you see that the white will be erased from it. So we don't have white. If I had white on this, I would have clicked on this circle that has the number 1 on it and select a color that is not on the image. So now there's no white, so I'm going to leave it like that. Then I'll smooth edge by 1. That is why I actually came here to smooth edge by 1. So we have this here, right? So we have this. So I'm going to just lock this for now. Then I'm going to create an image, right? So just create the image like this and bring it here. Then I'm going to create another image that is, I just copied it, right? Then click here and select the circle, or you can select this guy, but you have to turn it upside down. So just select the circle, then change the color to any color, preferably it's just any color, right? So just move this like this. So now you see how I'm stretching this, right? You can see how I'm tapping to stretch, and bring this here, bring this down a little. Right, so I have that. bring this down. Then we're going to do the merging again, and yeah, it's merged. Then come to erase color. Now click on that circle as a number 1, or rather click on the eyedrop tool, select it, click on the eyedrop tool, select the red, then increase the tolerance. You can smooth edge by 1, right? Then you have this. We are getting close, right? So yep, so what next? Then we're going to bring in the image. Oh, I think I deleted it. Okay, then bring this to front by clicking on, you can see where I'm tapping, right? Then bring this here like this, and bring this here like this. Then you can come to erase color, select the color that is not on the dress, so pink is not there, smooth edge by 1, right? So click here, click on shapes, click here, click on this circle. So you're going to just create a gradient that blends with it. So let me just show you what I did here. What I did was click here and click on this eyedrop tool, pick a color here, right? And that was what I just did to get this gradient. So what I did, that when I did that, I just added, click on this particular one here, then click on plus, right? So this is more bright than this is darker than this, right? And this is also bright, so you have that cool gradient effect, right? So, and I chose a color that blends with the background. In fact, I selected my color from the background, so that's very important. So you're going to just bring this here like this, right? So to make it look awesome, then you're going to click on this and copy this shape. Then you come here and reduce the opacity of the shape you copied, increase the stroke by 1, then increase the, go to color, then select gradients, just select the color you used for the shape and just adjust it, so it can be visible enough. Then just click OK, then just bring this here a little, right? So the next thing that you want to bring it behind them, you can lock the image and also lock okay, it's locked. Lock this shape. Alright, so now you click here, click on the sticker, it will give you a white shadow, but when you click OK to disappear, click on undo, it will come back, right? So I want to place the white shadow here, right? Place it, copy, and place it here, right? So it's just like, you know, it's on a white background. I actually did this, I just want the white reflection to be on the part D, right? So we have this and we have this. Okay, so let me just leave this here like this. Alright, so we have this here. So the next thing now, I just want to import other thing. So we're just going to just adjust this. Oh, I think I took it to back, so let me take it, then bring it to front. To front, right? So just adjust this. Right, so you can click on this here, you can see I'm tapping to select the image and just move it a little. Then you can reduce this guy, right? So I did a little bit of shadow here, so click on shadow, right? Select this color you used, we selected at first for the fading, remember, right? Then bring this here, then just increase your blur radius, bring it to 1. Now you can see the angle the bed is coming from, so you just take this, see, take the shadow to here. You can see where I'm taking this, alright? Take it there and leave it there like that. So we want to rotate it, click on 3D rotate and bring it. Alright, so you can just add a little bit of contrast to this bed. And okay. Alright, so want to just alright, so now you just take this bed down. And down here like this. Alright, so we'll have that there. And the next one I want to do now is, alright, so this image, let's see if we can take it to the top of it so that his hand is showing. Right, okay, that's good. Alright, so what next? Let's lock all these shadows. You can also choose to merge them if you want to. And we're almost done here. So the next one to write the names, right? So we have Marie. I don't know if I called it correctly, then just select this color, right? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just drag this here to have something not dark. Then I'm going to use Trajan bold for this. Alright, so then next is Moses. 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 And I'll copy it to write the end. So I'm just going to reduce this to fit here. So I'm going to make the end darker. Then I'll copy it to type my congratulations. So I want to make my congratulations quite small. Alright, so we have that. So what next is the Bible verse. So let's save this as project first. So I'm just going to paste in the things I copied. So bring this, right, and select this dark and bring this here. And we're going to reduce this. Alright, so come to font and select the font you want to use. So I'm using Mustard. Regular, so select this, then you can just reduce this. I actually just added that as part of being creative, to just add something there. Sometimes, right, you just need to be both smart and be a creative designer. So I'm just going to select a bold font for that. So let's say Monserrat bold. Right, so select a brighter color and increase it. I increased it by 1. So you want to bring this here to be sure it's on same alignment. Alright, so take that out. Then this white shape is the edge here. See where my hand is? You can see I'm tapping the edge of this white shape like this. You can see it's not perfectly covered, so I want to cover. Just gonna move it a little. Alright, so and this, I'm just going to move this congratulation a little here. Right, so we'll have this. Now for the images, I actually intentionally, based on how I want it to look, reduce the saturation. I didn't do any much retouching on the image because I just like the way it is. Yeah, so this saturation is being reduced. I don't like the way it's saturated before. Alright, so the next thing now is I'm going to just bring this a little bit down. Take this to 1 and just reduce. And yeah, there's still one more thing I almost forgot, right? So you're gonna come here and you're gonna click here, click on this bezier, then reduce this to 1 or 2, then go up, select a color, just select this dark guy, and yeah, bring this here like this. So it means we're gonna move this up, right? So bring this like this and take it 2 back, then bring it here like this and copy it, then take it up like this and 2 back. Then you're gonna do the same thing. Yep, and so have to move these guys up. So now I'm just going to move this like this, then move this. Alright, so now let me see if adjusting this text will do the magic. Alright, so just adjust this and adjust this. And also, of course, adjust this congratulations. Come to the spacing here and move. So you can just bring this down by 1. Alright, so move this here by 1, then move this again by 1, Let me move this again by 1. Alright, so you can just leave this at this, right? And we are done here. So the next thing now is to save and go over to PSCC and do the final touches. Bring in our flares for the light effect. Now just in case you have this and it's not this color, you can just hue it to give you this color. Then we're going to screen, of course, then bring this here like this. Now you just want to leave this here, then duplicate this, then take this here, right? So you have that there, then you take the second one, so you can see I'm taking it. Take the second one there, and I'm going to blur to 20, right? So click on the one at the top, click on blur, then it's automatically blur to 20. So we still need like 3 more of this light effect, so I'm just going to merge these two, merge so they become one, right? Then the next thing I want to do now is to bring in another flare, and now we have this here. So what I'm going to do is click here and click on saturation. Yeah, I'm going to just turn it to black and white, then screen, right? So we have this here like this. So that's one. Then the next is to duplicate, and we have it from there, right? So that's one. The next is duplicate again. Nice, because the file is high, right? Just gonna merge these two, and duplicate. So what I'm going to do now, I don't want to go over and start importing. This is 2, right? So just going to click OK to cut that part that is outside, then bring this here like this and leave it there. So you can see where the 2 lights are, right? The reflections of the light are on intentional and strategic places, and with that we have our design done. Now you can just click on done and save, take over to wherever you want to do your enhancement, right? I did mine on, did I save that? Yes, I did mine on, you click here, PNG here and here. Now if you want to get the PSCC application, you can go on Google and search for PSCC app, right? And you see it and you download it. If you want the resources for this tutorial so you can practice, the resources will be on the Telegram platform. If you're not on the Telegram platform, please comment resources. Thank you for watching and see you in the next tutorial. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe so that you'll be notified when we upload amazing videos like this. See ya in the next.